Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm back with my next video, which was tonight's episode of Love and Hip Hop, Season 5, Episode 6. So let's go ahead and get into it. I told you guys I was going to do it right back to back from the last video, which was last week's episode. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So we start off, Tierra and Akbar is in the park working out. He's helping her do some stretches, work legs, and do some body crutches, jumping jacks, whatever the hell they was doing. So he was basically in the back helping her talk about music. No, that's it. She didn't really ask him to. He had to tell her that she needs to shape for fashion. She says she trusts him and she's in love with you and you get with, and they'd be different for you. I don't know why he's even different. It's based on find that dirt on his ass. We're gonna see if you're gonna stick. We get to Brooke and Bridget. They out getting their hair done. Drama between House and Marcus. Bridget's looking like, do I really want to know? Brooke lets her know yes. So with him. Tell me she was having a baby. Come to find out she wasn't having a baby. So now me and Marcus are back together. Bridget just like, girl, I can't with you. In comes Stalcy. In comes Paris. Paris down and they start doing her hair. And I'm telling you, Paris reminds me so much of Carly Red. She comes and sits down and she lets the girls know, and she lets them know all about the Tierra and Akbar's drama. And that's the same thing Carly Red would do. Carly Red would go and find this, and instead of telling the person what she knows, she'll go and tell everybody else the person's information and everybody else the dirt. And it's like, you don't need to do that, sis. Let that person tell the person. I mean, they're like, don't go find the information for me and then go around A, B, C, D, F, Y, and G telling them my business and then run and tell me the business. I don't like stuff like that because not everybody knows what's going on with me. How you know I want everybody to know? I just didn't like that. So Paris tells Brooke and Bridget that Akbar may be married, and there's a girl on Instagram posting it. And sorry, my video is messing up. The camera's messing up. If you guys are having problems watching my show, I apologize. It's saying bad connection and saying it's not bad connection. I apologize. So anyway, moving on. Yeah, Brooke, you know every damn body. You know every damn body. You're crazy. You need to know. Once upon a time, try to get with her, and then she sits here and says, bear with me, guys, with this video. Just bear with me. It keeps saying reconnecting on my end. Sorry. So, yeah, Brooke's like, the girls call you for me. But, yeah, she's claiming to be dating. And the girls just laugh about it. And Paris basically said she gonna get to the bottom of this, but she is gonna tell Tierra about it. I don't know about Tierra. I think I'd be mad with Paris telling everybody my business before telling me. I'm just saying. Moving on from that, A1's having a music video, shooting a music video, and A1 talks with Marcus. Marcus is there at the video. With Erica and his brother, and then he also talks what's going on with Marcus. A1 I don't think Brooke would make up such a lie, even though she's crazy. And Marcus basically tells to break up with him. So now him and Brooke is back together, and he think they're gonna have a road trip together. That's all I'm gonna say about that. He's in his but with Lame Rock before she had, thing, you know. Then we get Lame Rock. He meets up with Amber. If y'all don't know who Amber is the chick from last season. She was the side chick when Cisco was dating Tierra last year. So now Amber wants to be a singer. Girl, you just want to be on TV. That's all this was. And camera a paycheck dating Cisco, being Cisco's side. So you want to be on Love and Not for nobody. You can't sing. God. Some people just need to know what singing is. Some people need to know the difference between singing with a real talent, singing in the shower, or singing in privacy. I know my limits. I know I can sing in the shower, which means not a good shower. That means the shower is loud enough nobody else can hear me unless you walk in the bathroom. And I know I can't sing, and I be in my radio acting like I'm doing something. I be hitting them loud high notes and breaking people's eardrums. I already know it. And that's what the fuck Amber looks like. She's gonna be doing just that. And I'm gonna skip right to it. I'm not even gonna talk that much about Amber. Her mom is her manager. She walks in. She gives Lane Rock some counterfeit money that was supposed to be 20 grand. He said he's gonna work with her. And I'm gonna skip the rest of it. He basically was in the studio with her later on. We found out this girl cannot sing. He boosts her head up and tells her she could be the next Mariah Carey. I don't even like Mariah Carey, but don't you dare compare that girl to Mariah Carey. Oh, I can't stand Lame Rock. And then I'm just going to leave it as that. That's all I'm going to say. I'm moving on from that bullshit. Let's see. We see K. Michelle. She's about to have her surgery. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't care because I already seen the videos and I heard the clips. I already heard how K. Michelle feels about her fake ass. Ain't nobody told you get them. I'm glad that you made it through the surgery, but don't nobody care. I don't care. I can't speak for everybody. I don't care. Moving on. Apple Watts meets up with her dad at lunch. She basically gets to talk with him. And she lets him know she's not happy with him. Why did you leave her when she was young? We found out that Apple Watts was in the system. She was in foster care. Apparently her dad knocked up her mom and left her to be with another woman, had children with them, and raised all his other children but her. So she feels some type of way. He basically wants to drop it, get past it. So he's going to sign up for some therapy and so they can have a daughter and father relationship. I will say, at least he wants to work things out with her and have a father and daughter connection. But again, you men, you fathers out there, y'all don't understand how that scars us. Y'all really don't. It's so important to be in your child life. I can't stand for somebody to have a child with a woman, then don't take care of that child, but then go have children with other women, and you can take care of that one. No, you need to treat all your kids the same. I don't give a fuck who the mother is. You need to treat all your kids the same. Because what's going to happen is they're going to grow up resenting that shit. And they're going to feel some type of way. And they're going to have resentment against you. They're going to start making bad choices. And Apple Watts look like the type of woman that decided to be a stripper and prostitute and all that other shit because she didn't have a dad in her life. And because she was in and out of foster care. And I'm not sure what happened to her mom. Maybe she did say something happened to her mom. I just didn't pay too much attention. But her dad wants to work on their relationship, so I think that's what they're going to do. So moving on with that. Lyrica is at home. She calls over A1. He comes in. They sit out on the patio and they talk. Basically, Lyrica admits she never slept with Safaree. I don't know if I believe it or not. Safaree said y'all did. Either y'all did or y'all did. Y'all need to go on the Morris show and talk this side, have a lot of test because somebody's fucking lying. She looks A1 dead in her face and tells A1 she did not sleep with him. A1 just like that believes her. They talk about the drama that happened at the showcase. He said he appreciate her having his back. He also lets Lyrica know he would not be working with Lil Britney because she disrespected his wife at the end of the day. He would not be doing that. So Lyrica basically said she appreciated it, and this is why I've been all over the place. This is why my emotions been crazy. She pulls out a pregnancy test and it's positive. A1 is basically happy. He's like, how long did you knew? I think she said a couple of weeks now or something like that. Then he was like, did you tell anybody? She said, no, you're the first one I told. He was like, you didn't tell your mom? She was like, no. He was like, well, we basically got to tell my family. This is some good news, and I want to work things out. And that was that. K. Michelle is at home. She's in pain. In comes Moniece. Moniece ain't got no storyline unless she fight with AD's ex-best friend or with or with K. Michelle. So K Michelle basically tells Moniece that she's in pain. She never had this type of scar before in her life. And she's just sad that when she went through her surgery, everybody who claimed to be her friend wasn't there for her. So she wants to get revenge. And you guys already know she's talking about, what was that man name that was on Love and Hip Hop New York? John. I think his name was John, who was working with, oh God, he's an artist. He was on K Michelle's show. I know she was talking about him because all this happened months ago. She was talking about him and some other people that was fake. Again, no one told you to get that, K Michelle. You got that butt implants because you were insecure. Now you want to blame everybody else for your insecurities. I'm not gonna spend another minute on K Michelle. She's alive. She's healthy. They're getting piece by piece out of her ass. Moving on from that. I already talked about Amber and Lame Ruck. I'm not gonna talk about them again. Brooke is at the dress store, like a little boutique that sell prom dresses and wedding dresses and dresses for extravagant activities. So in comes Bridget. They meet up. She's basically asking Bridget to help her try on some dresses and which one looks nice. I'm moving on from there. I'm not even going to talk about it no more. Paris is at this gym. I'm just going to call this lady girlfriend number 2. So Paris is at the gym at girlfriend number 2, which is supposed to be Akbar's girlfriend number 2. She's sitting up here working out. The two start chatting it up. Paris gets all the dirt. Paris asks this lady, so how did you get this gym? And she basically tells her that Akbar helped her get it. It's her and Akbar's business. She's like, ooh, Akbar, such a strong name. Ooh, she's so sarcastic. In comes Nikki. Nikki walks in. The lady number 2 says, oh, y'all two know each other? So they start talking about Akbar. Lady number 2 says, well, why are you guys so invested in Akbar? She sounded just like Akbar's wife, Sade, when she asked that question. So, hold on for a second, guys. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. So, next thing I know, Nikki and Paris both tells lady number 2, well, because he's dating our friend Tiara. Lady number 2 says, I know all about Tiara. Tiara drives our cars. But do Tiara know she's driving y'all cars? So they're like, driving your cars? And she's like, yeah, I know all about her. So Paris lets her know, but we don't think our friend knows about you. Or the wife or whatever. She's being ambushed, and that's not right. And then Nikki starts telling the lady something. No, Nikki asked the lady, so all of y'all basically side bitches. The lady was like, no, we're not side bitches. And you have an ugly soul. I think you want to be part of it. Nikki goes, no, baby, I don't want to be part of it. I get money. I'm fabulous. And all. Y'all know how Nikki do. Then the lady was like, you need to get out my business. Nikki's like, no, I'm not going to get out. That lady said, oh, you don't want me to escort you out. You don't want that. Paris like, look, we're just trying to get to the bottom of this or whatever, but we'll be happy to get out. I ain't trying to get into no fights. I already got the tea. Let's go, Nikki. So they both get out, and that was that. And I'm just like, when the lady number 2 said, we're not side bitches, so what the fuck do y'all call it? You know of Tiara. Tiara don't know of you. The wife says it's him and Tiara's business, but he's not a womanizer. What the fuck do y'all got going on? This is like, I don't know what type of sister wife this shit is. I'm like Nikki. So all of y'all are side bitches. Except for the wife, because she's legally belongs to his ass and he belongs to her. But you and Tiara are like side bitch. You know of Tiara, but she don't know of you. Ooh, that gave me a headache. But it was funny, but it gave me a headache. So let me move on from that shit. A1 and Lyrica meets up with A1's family. They both walking out like they got on some damn raincoats. A1 family is not happy to see Lyrica. Lloyd lets them have it right away before they can even sit down. What's she doing here? A1 lets him know, this is my wife. She belongs here just as well. Sister-in-law, which is his brother's wife, she automatically has an attitude. Lyrica, I don't understand you. You be texting me. You don't never call me or text me unless there's something going on. And last time I checked, you was telling me that A1 wasn't coming home. Lyrica's like, he wasn't home. And then Lloyd goes and says, look, I I get that you're busy, but you really have changed since you got into Hollywood. You really have changed since you got with Lyrica. And we used to be close. We don't even talk to each other. Mama back there, Mama Pam back there co-signing with her worms in her head. She back there co-signing every damn thing, looking like she got gummy worms in her head. She co-signing every damn thing that's being said. Like, man, this shit was just ridiculous. They all over talking one another. What I can't understand is Lloyd and his wife be doing too much. Y'all are too invested in A1's business. What are y'all trying to do? Get on season 6? Because that's how y'all was acting. I don't see why the sister-in-law was that mad. I just didn't get why she was so mad. Again, this is why I tell people, you better be careful who you vent to. Because you can vent to somebody and you might be over the next day. That person's not over it. And apparently, sister-in-law is not over all the shit that Lyrica has said. Next thing I know, Lyrica asks her, well, y'all act like y'all not happy that we back together. It just doesn't make any sense. Why y'all back together? It just doesn't make any sense. And it's like, it's their marriage. They said for better or worse. I mean, if they want to get back together, they want to get back together. Hell, a lot of relationships don't make sense to me. My own damn relationship don't even make sense half the damn time. So, it was just crazy. Lyrica Senior walks in, which is Lyrica's mom. She walks in. She asks, well, what's going on? What did I miss? Sister-in-law, ask your daughter. Lyrica Jr.'s like, ask my daughter. Not Lyrica Jr. Lyrica Senior, ask my daughter what? Then sister-in-law gets all rah-rah, throws a drink, calls Lyrica mama a bitch. Lyrica throws a drink back at her. Don't call my mama bitch. And somehow Lyrica ended up picking up a chair about to throw it. Security rushes in. Well, the picnic is ruined. The food is ruined. Everybody's fighting shot. A1 is just like, everybody need to chill the fuck out. He even get to tell his family that his wife is pregnant. So that didn't go well. And that's where the show ended. That was the show. And then what's so crazy, this time it wasn't Lyrica Senior and Pam fighting. It was Lyrica Senior and sister-in-law. I tell you what, A1 people do not like Lyrica and her people whatsoever. I don't even know how y'all made it work, to be honest. I don't know how y'all got this far in y'all relationship. But that was tonight's episode. I'm gonna get off here. I'm still hungry. I just now got done cooking my chicken. I gotta go cook my rice and my green beans. I would do the video on Cardi B in 10 minutes. And I gotta make sure my cameras work. Cause like I said, this video I know is gonna be a little messy. But hopefully you guys can still enjoy. So thank you for clicking on this video. Talk to you guys later. Click the video down below. Like it, subscribe, share it. And I'll talk to you guys later.